Do not buy Ethereum without watching this video all the way to the end, guys. Very important critical information here. The markets are red with anticipation for the spot Ethereum ETF being approved today or not. So we're going to be covering some critical information, like when are you going to see this announcement? When is it going to happen? What critical levels could we be looking for Ethereum's price if it does or does not get approved? All these things are being covered today, so make sure you smash those likes, hit that subscribe, join me, Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Here we go. If there's 65% of you guys are watching these videos are not hitting that subscribe, make sure you fix that. Guys, the critical levels for Bitcoin's price here. As you can see, we have broken market structure with anticipation of this ETF approval for Ethereum. We were in this downward trend, creating a bull flag here. And if you measure this out from the bottom, give or take of this flagpole to the top right here, right? You get this, then you lay this out over here from the breakout, and you get an estimated price of where this should be headed, right? About predictions about here, about $5,600, give or take, for this market structure. Now, is this going to play out exactly like that? Or are we going to see a massive dump in the price action for Ethereum like we did with Bitcoin? Here are my thoughts. My thoughts are that this time could be a little different for the simple fact that Bitcoin had a massive rally for months, rallying into the ETF approval process. And then when it finally occurred, we had an extra little initial pump to 48,000 and then pulled back down to 38, right? A nice 20% dump for Bitcoin. Everybody's like, oh, buy the rumor, sell the news. This time, it's been inversed here with Ethereum. Ethereum has entered this sideways downward consolidation phase this whole entire time since the anticipation of the top of the March market structure for the altcoins, right? Altcoins started to take a cool off period, and then we got information about it. Ethereum as a security, they're going to come after Uniswap. All these things started coming out, and everybody was like, well, Ethereum ETF is out the window. It ain't going to happen in May. See you later, guys. And out of nowhere, early this week, we started getting information that Ethereum ETF is on the board. They're making a decision because of what's been happening with the elections and, all these different things. So now that that's been put into play, we've had a break of structure here. We're creating a new, we're broke out of this lower high structure, making this bull flag come into anticipation, right? But we do have critical levels up here at about $4,075. There is a critical level there, right? There's the point of control as well. There's the value area high for this range that we were in briefly. We've been holding 3,700. We've been holding 3,700 here, which is very, very important, right? So what are some levels that we're going to have to break through if this happens? Well, clearly we're going to have to break through the 4,400, 4,600. This is the last time we were up here in the last bull market, right? And then right after this, 4,800, we're breaking to new all-time highs for Ethereum. And it is possible to break all the way through this, right? The ETFs are very powerful. We've seen what it's done for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has had an astronomical pump, right, since the ETFs have launched for multi-months and breaking new all-time highs before the halving, doing things that we've never seen before. So the buying pressure could be massive here, very massive for Ethereum. But I also have some information about 3 coins that I think could do just as well or just benefit overall from the Ethereum ETF getting approved. That being said, guys, it's hard to predict where we're actually going to head, what critical levels we're going to break through, what are we going to hold if we get a rejection of the ETF, which I don't believe, because all the ETF managers, right, the BlackRock, Fidelity, all these that want to get involved have already made their updates. They've made their updates to their 19B4 forms. The SEC wouldn't have been pushing for an updated form so drastically, so quickly, and doing all these things if they were kind of just going to get a rejection out of it, in my personal opinion, right? So if we do get a rejection, I definitely expect us to come back down to 3,500, even as low as 3,200, potentially even coming down to about 2,900 one more time. I don't foresee a rejection happening. We can come down to 3,500. We are expecting, by the time this video is being recorded, the decision should be out. The decision should be out here pretty soon in a couple of hours. So what is that? Well, the time for the ETF approval should be happening sometime around 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern time is when this should be happening. I'm recording this video at 1 p.m. Eastern time on May 23rd. So we should be having a decision in about 3 hours from this recording here, and we will see what it's going to do to the price. Also, there is news about, could it spur a 60% rally as Ethereum buy increases, right? People are buying Ethereum in anticipation for this decision. If that were to be a situation to occur, a 60% move from the breakout, a 60% move would $5,190, right? That's from the breakout. Now, from where we're currently at, a 60% move from where we're currently priced at right now would take us about as high as $6,113, give or take. That's how much we would go on a 60% rally. Can we go a lot higher? I honestly believe that if the Ethereum ETF does get approved here in this bull cycle in general, we could be heading anywhere easily between $8,000 to $12,000 for Ethereum. That is my price prediction for the entire top of the bull market for ETH in this bull market with a spot ETF. That being said, what are the coins that can benefit from this? Well, one is going to be Aave, right? I think a lot of Ethereum DeFi players are going to benefit from the spot ETF getting approved for Ethereum, because the spot ETFs are not going to allow staking, right? So I believe a lot of people that are going to be, Ethereum is going to be increasing in value. People are going to be putting their Ethereum to work, and Aave is going to be one that's going to increase in value, I believe. Lido is another one where people stake their Ethereum. I believe it would benefit very likely from Ethereum increasing price drastically and staking rewards. And then Athena as well, also working with Ethereum, right, to stake. I think could be another one that could benefit from this. And I'm sure there's a lot of other DeFi plays in DeFi cryptos for Ethereum out there that I didn't mention here. There's no specific reason why I chose those. It was just the three easiest that came to the top of my mind that could definitely benefit. Aave been around for a long time. Lido's been around for a good time. Athena is a lot newer, right? But overall, I definitely believe that DeFi plays on Ethereum are going to drastically increase in value and benefit from the Ethereum ETF approval. So guys, I'm Blockchain Crusader. Let me know down below. Drop a comment if you agree, disagree with my price prediction for Ethereum, what could be happening with the picks for the DeFi plays. Drop all your comments down below. It really helps out the video. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Until next time, see ya.